I got a couple things I got to do today. I'm going to put the alternator back in this car since I got that back. And then I'm going to put the gauge cluster in since I got my speedometer cable. So right here is the speedometer cable. It's threaded on both ends. I mean, you know, the transmission end. And then this is the speedometer end. This isn't turning in there very well. I mean, it is, I guess, but I'm gonna probably take it out and just put a little bit of grease on it. And I'm only doing this with one hand. It will just pull out. I'll just put a little bit of grease on it and put it back in. Alternator. There it is, right there. Right now, I'm just going to probably hook it up just as a one wire. I'm not going to worry about the idiot light. I got to put the pulley back on too. I'm not going to worry about the idiot light right now. It's Saturday. I'll probably call up Tough Stuff next week and then see how to hook up the idiot light. Because I didn't mean to do that. It's either going to be L or F that I hook that factory charge light up to, but until I know for sure, I don't want to do anything with it. This is just wheel bearing grease. Just gonna put a really light coat. Basically, I'm gonna put it on and just wipe it right back off. Oh yeah, this thing works much better now. I got the speedometer cable in. This is it right here. This is an 83-inch cable. That's not a good photo, but kind of see how it is. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, there it is. It's coming out. I took that grommet back out of the firewall so I can help get it in. And then probably not going to see really where it's, see that? Pretty much it's going in between the frame and the proportioning valve. I mean, you can't really see it, but if you didn't route it like this, it would be really long, but this is almost perfect. I got the alternator in. I'm working on the wiring right now. But what I'm going to do, okay, these are for my electric fans. This is for my fuel pump hot wire kit. Okay, right now that's all I got. Okay, all right, so I'm working on my wiring. I'm going to put in this kit. I'm going to get everything cut to length. Because I don't have a crimper, I might be able to go to an auto parts store and then have them crimp everything for me, just because everything's so big. You know, just regular crimpers won't do it. Yeah, right now I'm going to mount this. This is just the fuse holder. Yeah, there's a fuse right there. That just goes in line. Yeah. So, do stuff. I took these in and had them crimped, but I'm not totally happy with them, so what I'm going to do is going to take a bunch of flux. Maybe this will work, maybe it won't. It probably won't, if we're honest. And I'm just going to try to solder them. You know, I don't know if I'm going to use that solder. That may or may not have worked better than I thought it would be. That's good enough. I don't want to go too much with it. That's good. Here's the charging wire kit install. It's got the 200 amp fuse in it. Come on. You might not be able to see it, but it's got the fuse in it. It's right there in the middle, of course. Let's go into the alternator. Looks okay. I mean, I intentionally left the wires a little on the long side. Oh, I did get a new post. I don't know what you call this, just a bolt. It's got the stud on it since I got so much stuff going to it. Charging wire, and then okay, I know one of these is an ECM. I think the other one, honestly, I don't remember what the other one is. I think they're both for the ECM actually. One, or it might be for electric fans, but don't know. I still got to put the distributor in. I'm gonna probably go ahead, put that in, find number one, might pull all the plugs out. Yeah, that's the next thing I need to do though. I need to put this distributor back in before I can really do anything else now. I started priming my oiling system, and then I realized it's probably not a bad idea to switch out the oil filter. This is the one I'm going to switch out. I think the one that's on there right now is a Purolator. It's been on there for a while. That just happened. And then I got lucky and they had some of this oil in stock. They don't usually have 1030 in stock. They always have the VR1 Racing, but it's usually in the 2050. So I got lucky on this. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out the filters and then re-prime the oiling system, which I'm glad I'm doing that. And then hopefully I'll, at that point, stab in the distributor. It's at top dead center on the compression stroke. I hooked up the gauge already. It's good to go. So yeah, stuff. I don't know why I do stuff. There's no pad there. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Dumb. If this thing didn't have headers, it'd be so much easier to do the simplest tasks. Ow. That's awesome. That's good. Really? This looks like an awesome idea. Should I just use the whole thing? I mean, there's probably about a half a cord on the ground anyways. Yeah, screw it. Ah, no! Ah, it's dumb. Ah, why? Great. Where'd my lid go? You know, that's gone. That's great. we're gonna have it pointed vaguely at number 1. So that's really about the only way to do this. We're gonna take this out for now, and I'll probably forget where it's at. There we go. Yeah, that is definitely vaguely at number 1. We did good. Okay, I'm gonna throw stuff on now. I'm about to start up the car. I just need to put the battery in. I'll go ahead and time it tomorrow. That'll just give me something to do. And I'll have more time to let it warm up and really get an accurate timing out of it. So for now, I'm about to plop in the battery. Actually, no, I did put in the battery. I just need to hook it up. We rolling. Yeah. Oh. Okay, glad I found that. Kind of fired. Which way do I go? That might be the wrong way. Huh. That's awesome. Well, it fired. Okay. It runs. So what happened is I got the firing order wrong. Besides going 6543, I think I went 4365. Whichever way I got it mixed up. Either way, it fires. I'll mess with the timing tomorrow. Yeah, there's another thing I'm going to show you, but again, I'll show that to you tomorrow. So, great, it fires. Done for the day.